Life hacks you'll thank me for, part 1. You know how every time you go to pull out a piece of aluminum foil, the whole tube comes out? Well, there's these little tabs on either side of the box. You just push those in and it holds the tube in place. Okay, do you know why those plastic pasta spoons have a hole in the middle of them? They're actually supposed to be used to measure out a single serving size of pasta. Did you know that most medicine bottles that have the child-proof caps can actually be flipped over and used on the other side so that they're much easier to open? This is especially handy for the elderly. Like and follow for more life hacks.
So if you ever get a paper cut, okay, one way to heal it immediately and get rid of the pain is chapstick. Yeah, that works. There's a lot of ways to get rid of the hiccups, but one way that I stick by because it resets your diaphragm is sticking a pen in your mouth and then drinking some water. My dad was a beekeeper for a little bit, so I got to learn about all the benefits from raw honey, and one thing that it can do is actually get rid of acne scars. So you just put a little bit on your face and then wipe it off after a few hours.
What's up, y'all? I know everyone's doing cooking tutorials or whatever, but here's a tutorial on how to properly open your beer. All you need is 2 beer bottles, one with the lid right under the other, and you are going to hold them like so, and you're going to give it a kick. Not too hard now, you don't want to break your fingers, okay? So just a little 1-2 tap. There you go. You opened your beer.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an Okay, Tupperware. See how they always end up stained with orange stuff? I had chili in here, and this is really annoying because nothing gets rid of it until I learned this little trick. So all you do, take a paper towel, you just use a small piece, put it in the bottom, a little bit of dish soap, then get a little bit of water, right? It's not even full. Put the lid on and shake. Let's hope I don't run out of time.
Life hacks you'll thank me for, part 2. If you want an easy way to core your strawberry without having to deal with a knife and cutting all the tops off, just use a straw. The top pops right off. If the top flap of your boxes never stays shut, simply tuck in the sides, then fold in each of the sides and press, and then tuck that top flap into the pocket you created. This will help keep that top flap shut and keep your food fresh a little bit longer. If you're tired of having to find and or get your roll of tape started, just use one of those plastic things that comes on a bag of bread. Like and follow for more life hacks.
When Morgan was little and we would go through the drive-through, we taught her to take the ketchup packet and tear it down this way, okay? And then when you open the packet, she could dip her fries right in there.
Here's something I didn't know until I was in my 30s. How you're actually supposed to wear running shoes. This little hole is called a heel lock, and you're supposed to use it. All right, let's try this out. Same side lace goes through the hole. Opposite side lace goes through that loop. And heel locked.
Life hacks you'll thank me for, part 3. If you need to soften butter quickly but don't want to melt it, put some boiling hot water in a glass to heat the glass, then dump out the water and flip it over your stick of butter. In just a couple minutes, you'll have nice softened butter. If you want to keep Grandma's homemade cookies soft, just put a slice of bread in the container with it. Works like a charm. Do you have a pair of jeans where the zipper just won't stay out? Simply use a key ring from one of your keychains, slide that through your zipper, and then slip that over your button before you button your pants. Problem solved.
Dude, I feel so nauseous. Here, try smelling this. What the fuck is this? Rubbing alcohol? Still feel nauseous? Actually, no. Thanks. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Oh shit, start humming. What? Bitch! I don't have to throw up anymore. My nose won't stop running. Easy trick to clear your sinuses is hold your tongue to the roof of your mouth and then press your thumb to your forehead for like 20 seconds. Okay. It worked though? Dude, you know too much.
Here's another laptop life hack I guarantee you didn't know about.
Oh, my computer is so slow.
No worries, just press Command-Shift-G, type in exactly that, then press enter. All of these files have been created by apps in the past and are no longer necessary. Delete them all. Command A, Command Delete. For Windows, type in exactly that into the search bar and then delete all the files.
What's up, y'all? This is for all the people who don't like beer and who want to use something other than their feet to open it. All you need is a glass and your favorite bottle of champagne. Mine's the cheapest shit kind. You're just gonna give it a 1-2 tap, just like you did with the beer, okay? 1, 2. That was kind of sick.
You guys know that you can flip things in a pan by just flipping the pan? You've been using a can opener wrong this whole time, dude. It doesn't go sideways. It's supposed to go flat like this. And then you twist it along this way. Okay, so I just did the whole thing the flat way, and look, the can opens the correct way without having to dig your fingers around in there. If you want to quickly stop a pot of water from boiling over, just put a wooden spoon on top of it. This works because the wood is hydrophobic, which means that it can't absorb the water, and instead it just punctures the surface tension of the bubbles.
So this TikTok is for everybody that owns a child. If you've ever used a computer near your child, they always want to smash the keyboard. Well, there's this application called Baby Smash. And when it's open, your baby can press the keyboard, do whatever they want, and they won't mess up your computer. Parent life hack.
What's a shortcut that you learned in school that feels illegal to know?
Go to a website that has stuff blurred out. Highlight what you want to unblur. Right click. Hit inspect element. Find where it says blurred and change it to none. Then just hit enter and boom, it's not blurred anymore.
If you have a hard time taking pills, try remembering this, okay? If it's a tablet, swallow with your chin up because it sinks. But if it's a capsule, swallow with your chin down because it floats. So whenever your child's watching TV, make sure that you put on the subtitles, okay? That way they learn spelling and verbal skills at the same time. So if you're a smoker and you can't quit or you really don't want to quit, try drinking more black tea, okay? Because it's been proven to prevent lung damage caused by smoking.
These are Granny's life hacks. Cutting pineapple is such a pain in the ass. Let me teach you how to do it. Cut the pineapple like this. Grab a can like this and push. Cut around the can. Pull out, not like your dad. Are you a drug dealer or do you want to just hide your money? Grab a jar. Grab a toilet paper roll. Put the toilet paper roll in the jar. Put that cash in there. Pour the rice in around it. Look, it looks like a jar of rice. This is how you turn one bag into 2 bags. Heat up a knife over the stove. Slice the bag while it's hot. It melts it and it makes a seal. It sealed it right up.